Wondering how we come to this vivid phase of vitality? Fascinating to think that way back before the totality of the evolution of visual arts, we were once at the point of the monochromatic realm. Today, let us explore the beauty of the evolution of the visual arts through different notable phases in human civilizations. To start with, let us talk about ancient times. The art of the ancient world reveals a tremendous amount of beauty. As a fact, it can be approached in many different ways. It can be looked at thematically, comparing and contrasting a certain theme or genre among various cultures, just like a funerary art, wherein it reveals a great deal about how different cultures approach and prepared for death, as well as what they believe took place in the afterlife. Did you get goosebumps? Well, there's more. Shifting to the 1960s arts. Since the late 1960s, few mainstream films have been shot in black and white. Indeed, visual colors in the art are wavelengths reflected by objects to the human eye. White is pure light, and black is the absence of light. But, more importantly, black and white changes a movie or any visual art thematically, providing atmosphere, tone, and visually providing stark contrast and a dreamlike view of the world. The prior art has done you well, but how about we rewind to a more nostalgic past? A past that looks back. Indeed, a revival of old, yet recent style. Introducing the retro. It is vintage inspired that is meant to cater to the necessities of fierce and enticing graphic designs. As you can see, the colors used are psychedelic. Yellow, red, and cherry pink to justify the hue adds emphasis to the art itself. Also, the use of proactive wallpapers was added to bring immense vigor to the nostalgic vibe. Last, the polka dot pattern was highlighted as it was popularized during this phase. That surely enthralls you. Well, no more looking back. Let us head into the present. We have the contemporary art. So, what's new? Looking at how the background changes as it means a progress. From the ordinary to something extraordinary. From ancient paintings to multicolored towers and symbols. Precisely, this phase has a lot to offer. The use of certain hues was more toned and detailed compared to the prior ones. Also, you can sense how vague colors were mixed into expressive ones. As a fact, it becomes more susceptible to do with the use of autodecks. Aside from the transition discussed, is also the progress of a woman in the different phases. Take a glance. From ancient times, women were seen as lesser than men. It was embodied in monochrome colors. But as the world modernized, women became equal to men, and this was carved in vivid colors.
With that, we want to carve in you
the beauty of the past and the present.
We had through diving into different eras of visual arts.
We hope you enjoyed the virtual voyage.
So, glide the brush, create an art.